And do you hear me? Yeah, hopefully. Good Lord, guys, my thing fell over. And I was no audio happening. Anyway, now, cool times. Yeah, my little Zoom ended up falling over because that's what I'm running everything through. And I didn't realize that I hadn't replugged in all of the things. Anyway, I've just been babbling on to no one, to myself. Hello, Sebastian. Hello, Tom Platz. Soiled Muffin, my homie. You got me. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, so we are about to do another artist circle work with me. I'm excited because the last one, I had a whole bunch of problems. I mean, 2 months ago, I had a whole bunch of problems with my hard drive. It failed. So I luckily was able to save a lot of my work, which is great. So I've been slowly transferring it over it because the drive just keeps on failing. So I do have some stuff saved, which is fantastic. And now I'm able to work again, which is great. So everyone, get your projects ready. We're about to start the work with me. So for anyone who's new with this work with me, what we do is we do a you're good on all fronts. Yeah. Thank you, Soiled Muffin. Yeah, we are going to do a collective time where we have a timer, 45 minutes. I'm going to play birds, so you're not hearing me go like with all the vocal things that I'm going to be recording and working on. And then at the end of the 45 minutes, I'm going to show you what I worked on. Hopefully at the same time, you're taking the time to either do some work you need to do, work on a cool project. The idea is to collectively use this time to co-create. Anyway, I will get things. I'm just going to add the Discord group in case anyone wants to join our Discord group. It's getting bigger every single time I do this, which is fun. And there's some really cool people on there. So let me just copy the link for the Discord group because I think it's fun and we got cool people out there. So Discord, let me put that up here. And then we go post. I think that's how it works. And then can I pin, comment? Perfect. Let me do that on the YouTubes. And we're about to get started, guys. I'm really, really excited. Today I'm working on Lay It On Me, which was a vocal I had worked on a little while ago, which is cool. And now I have the in-ears. I have it set up, so I'm going to retrack some of the main vocal. My voice is a little bit scratchy, but maybe that's nice. Maybe it gives a little bit of texture. Anyway, we're going to try it and see how that goes. I'm about to start the timer, y'all. So get your act together, your fun things, and we're about to get started, which is fun. Okay, perfect. All right, so best of luck. We're going to get this party started. Let's go. And you got the birds, and I'm going to tune out, pull up my big microphone, and we're about to have some fun. All right, see you in 45 minutes. Hey Sanchi, thank you so much for sharing. We're just doing a work with me, so I'm gonna while the timer's up, I'm gonna be working. But if you wanna come hang out or work on a cool project, or come check back in like 41, 42 minutes, I'll show you what I've been working on. But thanks so much for sharing. 10 more minutes. Almost there. I recorded a bunch of takes and now I'm just playing around and seeing if I can add a few little accents, rhythm. I adjusted the synths. I'm excited to show you guys. Soon, 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 soon. Get it together. Finish your projects. 10 minutes. Let's go. All right. We're good? Volume wise. Sorry, I accidentally knocked it down. My boy. I'm moving this out of the way currently just because TBH. Ugh. All right, can't hear you. Yeah, I know I knocked my volume, but I went pow, 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 pow. Good job. Yeah, guys. Okay, so that was pretty productive. I did a few vocal takes. I mean, my voice is a bit scratchy, so rather than like I leaned into it and stuff, I'll show you what I did, but like I don't even know if I'm gonna use any of it. Ooh, Layla is smoking oaken. She's hot. Yeah. Okay, guys. All right. Okay, so it does seem like my Instagram has frozen image. I'm guessing no one told me it's frozen, so I assume it's not so bad. But yeah, so I was working on the song Lay It On Me, which is fun. I've played it a few times in these different streams. The other time when I was there, I was working on the harmonies, which I think I'm gonna solidly keep that. Oh, see, that's why that was confusing. Anyway, okay, so let's take a listen to what I did. So we have this. Click. Sorry, guys. That be loud. Why are you so loud, buddy? Turn you down, and you aren't even. My bad, guys. When this knocked over, everything went amok. Okay, let's see. Click 3. Still high on the left side. My bad, guys. It's getting leveled. All right. Click 3 times. Anyway, so yeah, that we can just actually mute for the time being. I don't need that until later in the track. We can just mute that. All right, awesome. Yay, how you doing? Dr. Eddie, not Dreddy. Dr. Eddie, welcome. We just finished our work with me, and now I'm going to go over what I worked on, which is this song that I'm going to be shipping off to have someone else produce. So I'll be doing the cute little just vocals and like a basic arrangement. So I was just playing around with that. It's Dreddy, not Dr. Eddie. Okay, my bad. My initial instinct was good. Okay, you know what? I think my Instagram is VFrenchy. Awesome. Let me check and see because I feel like I'm not getting all of the Instagram situations. But you know what? It doesn't even, yeah, it's not even showing up on my phone, guys. Okay, yeah. Hopefully everything's still good. But yeah, or you can call me just Dread. All right, Dread. Well, yeah, I'm going to go over this song. It's called Lay It On Me. It's basically, yeah, I was tracking some vocal takes as well as, I was producing and now I'm playing what I produced during these past 45 minutes. You missed our work with me, but it was fun. We did a 45-minute timer. We have a group if you want to join. We have a Discord where everyone uploads their different creative projects that they work on while we do these work with me's. And yeah, I'm going to show what I worked on during that time. And so the song is called Lay It On Me. I was recording some vocal takes, so I'm just going to go over that as well as I redid the tone on the synth and stuff. So I'll show you guys what I did. I'm doing good. Times. Thank you, VFrenchy. I'm off to you. Swipe right, it's all about that follow through. Okay, so that doesn't sound as good as I wanted it to. I'm also not in my mixing headphones. If I put on my mixing headphones, I'll be able to hear everything, but then I won't hear them. Anyway, it's just the general broad strokes. Uninstalled Discord a few days ago. Oh. Well, join us on Twitch, Instagram, or hanging out. All right, guys. So this synth sound, I added a fun thing. This is a plugin called Spin. Clevgran. Do you guys like Clevgran? I love Clevgran. Like I use them all the time. I use Ting, Skaka, Spin. Spin's great. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I put on. I did a low pass and spin. So this is what it was beforehand, just so you can hear the synth. We're going to go with that. Vichley, bonjour, or bonsoir. Ah, putain, c'est quoi? Okay. So that's a synth sound, which is nice. It's like a Mark II. I love a Mark II. It's my baseline for any sort of synth. And then I kind of get some ideas around it. Again, this song I'm not really I'm not going to be producing it. I'm pitching it off to other people to produce. I just want something that was a little bit groovy. So I put a low pass on it because it allows my voice to cut through a little bit better, as well as I added spin. So let's put the low pass so you can hear. It just softens that little bit. You know what I mean? Like bypass. See how bright that is? And it's just that little bit darker. Yeah, and then I'm gonna add the spin so y'all can hear that. Okay, I wanna be a music producer someday, but I don't wanna use digital software. I love analog stuff. Well, bro, I have a tape machine. I have multiple different instruments. I think the cool thing about using any sort of gear, it's like having that ability to then create in multiple different settings is so fun, and being able to work in the box and then also through gear, that's great. I guess you're new here, Dreddy, but I built microphones. I use a bunch of different types of gear, and honestly, music production is so fun. And I think there are lots of ways that people feel like they have to do things, but ultimately at the end of the day, as long as you're having fun with it, like get a little 2-track, get a 4-track, and then start recording different things. You can get a Zoom like handheld and start recording stuff that way. It's so fun. And then you can experiment, reamp, use amps. Yeah, you got lots. Okay, so back to this plug in spin. We're going to listen to the synth without spin, and then I'm going to add spin. It's a little bit too much distortion for my thing. Let's turn that down a little bit, just a bit. But it adds this like rotary thing that's really fun. I love it. But yeah, so that's that. And then we can go back to with my voice. So yeah, okay, so let's go back.
Swipe right, it's all about that follow through.
Hey guys, we're just going over what I worked on during the work with me. I did a bunch of different vocal takes, and I was played with the synth and then some little beat. I had this, listen to Ting, guys, the little clap. It's just saucy. I love that.
Oh, you imagine you can lay it on me.
And then let's imagine a kick would come in.
No, this flashes all over my cheeks.
So it would be on the cheeks, whatever. We're gonna put it in. I'm imagining it's gonna lean into that, but it could be like a soul R&B fusion with this dancing, right? Not bad, guys. It was overloaded. Okay, let me get this. Yeah, I had my little audio thing that fell over my Zoom, which locks everything, and all of my dials, talking about dials, Dreddy, they got all messed up. Get Darius on it. Yeah. He's working on a lot of things. We're working on the other project. I need him to get that done. And then this is kind of like a silly little thing. Well, okay, so Dreddy said something really fun. He said, but what I meant is the clean sound that we get in the digital software, right? You know what, let me pause a second because this is important. But what I meant is the clean sound that we get with the digital software. And many producers want to achieve that clean sound, but I would rather get that grittier, grainy sound like old records that's been lying around, dust. Yeah, man. So fun thing about that is there are lots of plugins that start to emulate that, or you can run everything through a tape machine. So you could have the flexibility of working, recording, trying a whole bunch of stuff out. And then what I do, if you guys want, I can do like a little bit of a a video that explains kind of some of the process I do, but I'll run things through my tape machine, I'll run things through my amps, I have a reamper, and I'll maybe take sounds that are in the box digital and have them sound more organic. John Mayer, hey, welcome. Yeah, so we're just going over my song that I was working on whilst we did a work with me. You can emulate, but if you listen to both, I can still easily, honestly, to be fair, me too. But the way that these softwares are going is pretty cool. And also, when you do run it through different boards, you run it through tape machines, you run it through amps and reamp information, like it gets that organic fun feel, and you can really play with it. You can then, let's say you're reamping, you can mic the amp in really interesting ways. You can take like a dirty microphone, like an old, like maybe a kick microphone that doesn't have all the high end, and then that way you're getting that organic grit to it. There's so much fun and experimentation. I wouldn't necessarily, although it is fun and it's let's say a challenge, I wouldn't necessarily have it be like a strict thing that you're maybe holding off on jumping into music production because you want to do it in a certain way. By all means, go have fun. There's this guy, we're not related, but his name's Sean Everett. I have a brother who's also named Sean Everett, but it's spelled differently. It's Sean Darian. Anyway, Sean Everett, he's a music producer and, or music audio engineer and music producer. I think he's a music producer too. And he has a really, really cool system for sound experiments, and he takes all these fun different ways of recording sound and stuff. You can I would only use digital during mix and master. Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, like there's so many different ways. There's no right or wrong way to do music. I totally get the feeling that like we're missing the 70s. Like for me, the 70s is my favorite era for music, and it's so fun to hear not only how they recorded it, but how they mixed it. It has a certain tone to it. The way that like disco mixed in the 70s is my favorite because every single instrument kind of sits in its own pocket. And the way that it was arranged is it accounted for what instrumentation works best in the different frequency spectrum that it resides in. Like where it sounds best, you put it there and you remove the rest of it. It's very fun. But yeah, for me, it's neither the 70s, it's the 80s. Man, 80s are great too. I love Johnny Clegg, who's a South African artist who owns my heart. Anyway, back to the song, guys. But yeah, ready? Lots of fun things. John Mayer, thank you for being here. Oh, connected to hello, Alexander. Welcome, welcome. And oops, did I miss anything in YouTube? YouTube not be popping. That's all good. Let's get back to this. And yeah, I think we were about here. So let's take a listen.
Away. I am ready for this day. No holding to, no fire rep. Oh,
oh yeah, so that's I did a bunch of different takes for that. Did I play sound requests? Actually, I did not. I'm just working on my songs. And these are the harmonies I was working on the other time, which I like the third one. You can lay it on me. Still overloading a bit. Sorry, guys. Got something. You can lay it on me. Something. Got something. You know what? This should have this like a shuffle on it, you know? Not that sound, but yeah. You can lay it on me. Yeah, so I liked the third one on that. Just this something. You can lay it on me. That's fun. Anyways, but yeah, so I was working on the synth sound. I came up with these little things. Oh, also a fun thing. I found this little this thing. So fun. I thought it kind of really fit with it. And like again, I'm not producing this, but I think I'm just gonna throw in some like fun little ideas to help whoever decides to produce this. Just some fun ideas and stuff. But I do like the idea that it goes into like a shuffle at that point because it kind of needs it. You know what I mean? I feel maybe I'm wrong, but this is my song. So I'm just gonna go with what I have in my head. But yeah, anyway, I think this synth turned out sub-boom bass. I'm so happy I was able to get sub-boom bass. You can add tabla or harmonium. F yeah, I love the harmonium and tablas. Tablas are great. What was another one that I was using recently? A taiko drum. Those ones are really cool. I had gotten a sample pack of these really cool taiko drums. I wish I had a taiko drum. I do not. I have my dad's old drum kit that is fun, and I have like the kick underneath my desk. But I think I have to tune it. And yeah, I do not have. Another thing I want to get is a boran. Boran, I think that's how you say it. It's that Irish one that they use in like Riverdance. You're producing it. I'm producing it. I'm not trying to produce it. I mean, come on. No? Okay, let's listen to it because honestly though, it's like it has a bit of a vibe. Like, let's listen. Where's the thing?
I'm amazed how this is taken with
It kind of has this thing. Yeah, I have to stop producing things because like nonsense. Like I just need to get these songs out to other people so I can work on the other songs I need to work on. Like Heaven is a Jungle. I'm really excited about that. That one I'm itching to work on that one. And then the other one is You Can See Me Naked. Man. But yeah, so I got some vocal tracks. I mean, I can go over my different vocal takes. I went through a few different energies, but it sounds so fun, right? I love this sound. By the way, if you guys want it, it's in sub boom bass. Did you know? I was so sad for the longest time because sub boom bass only had sub boom bass 2. And so I bought sub boom bass 2 trying to work on my old sessions. I had the sub boom bass 1 on. I couldn't have it work. But when you buy sub boom bass 2, you then also are able to have the legacy sub boom bass 1. Yes. So I got it and I was so happy. But this is actually in sub boom bass 2. It's a preset that I found because I was just playing around through presets because sub boom bass has like freaking great presets. And yeah, this one is called, what is it called? Let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Seizure pattern, or PTRN Jamal. I love it. I love it. Anyway, so throughout the song, I think I'm going to like scatter that in there. But let's just take it from there, have some fun listening to it again, and then listen to those harmonies, which is going to be fun. And I'll play this throughout it. And then we'll maybe take a listen to another song. And then I do have to go because I am going to have a fun little dinner tonight that I have to go to. But, you know, let's take it from the top, tippity top, take it from the tippity top. And yeah, I mean, unless you guys really want me to go over the vocals I recorded, TBH. Okay, synth sounds like the soundtrack of Polonius in the short film Anaxia. I know none of that. Ready? I am going to have to look that up because I have no Polonius in the short film Anaxia. You know what I'm gonna do? I don't even need to take a picture. I can screenshot. Jeez Louise, Dariana. You are acting like such a noob when it comes to tech. Yes, that synth is so cool to be part of a song. I thought so. Anyway, so I'm going to include it. Whoever produces it, I'll just be like, you might want to use it because it's fun. Okay, let's listen rather than me jabbering on. Then I can maybe take a listen to Heaven is a Jungle because that'd be my vibe. I want to take a listen to that song before. Or maybe You Can See Me Naked. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so let's listen. Okay, where's my song starting? There we go. Click.
3
No.
And I'm off to you.
Ting. Shush. There we go. It goes,
Swipe alright, it's all about that follow through.
So, Dreddy, I took a little screenshot of that. I'm going to look it up because now I'm curious. Ooh, higher octave is good. Hello? Oh my god. I am obsessed with that. That's so fun. Ooh, that first one really sounded like it was distant, no? 1 second. Let's play around. Maybe add a little verb to it. All over my cheeks. Let's add that kick. Boom. I need a proper kick. I don't want this kick. I want something like, I hate saying this, but like thick. Now I like the high one. we're gonna add
singing in my ear, you can lay it on me.
It's a muscle track. I think so, especially the high one, but even the low. Okay, let's try playing them both at the same time. No, it's monophonic, which means one voice. Polyphonic is multiple voices.
You imagined it, you can lay it on me.
There we go. We have that little saucy. Wait. Nice.
We're in phase, no cancellation. Oh,
I'm like obsessed with this little sound. It's so fun.
'Cause you let me on my way. I am ready for this step. No holding to, no prior rap. Oh,
Yeah, I could never get how you great. Oh, thank you, Soil Muffin. Appreciate it. Now we can ruin it.
'Cause I need something, you've got something. You can lay it on me. I need something, you've got something.
So the polysynth. Hold on, I'll get to you, Dreddy.
Got something. You can lay it on me. I need something, you've got something.
Yeah, it's that high one.
You can lay it on me. I need something, got something.
So, what synths am I using?
You can lay it on me.
Fun. Okay, so we have the one that's like this. That one is in Sub-Boom Bass 2. It's a preset. It's a sequencer, and it's called Seizure PTRN Jomal. That's that one. Then we have a Mark II, which is where be the Mark II? Mark II we have here, which is this dude. And that one is Mark II, and I think I'm using Active Keys, the Mark II. So Active Keys is the plugin, and it's modeled after a Mark II. Then I have actually quite a few things. I have this thing. What's this thing? Hold on. Can I write it for you? Okay, sure, I can write it. So Sub-Boom Bass. Love this. Sub-Boom Bass. And then that was this, I guess a sequence. It's called, what did I just say? Seizure Pattern Joe Mall. But yeah, it's Sub-Boom Bass, actually Sub-Boom Bass 2. That one is that. Sub-Boom Bass 2. Okay, that. And then the other one is Addictive. Guys, I don't gatekeep anything. I want everyone to have whatever they want. So I'll write this down for you. Okay, so Addictive Keys, and it's the Mark II. And then this one, let's go with this. This is Expand 2. This is like basic plugin in Pro Tools. Let's take a listen at this because this is fun. Bam, 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 bam. Here we are. And this is an amped clav. I find that so saucy. I love a clav. I mean, like, people are like, what's the point with a clav? No, I just find it so sexy. Okay, and then let's say we add bam, bam. And then we're gonna add in that little cute drum. Can't lay it on me. I don't like close hi-hat. Then you just build it up, you know what I mean? And then that, we're gonna have that, which are other clavs, I think. Bam, 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 bam. I think the Yes, Dreddy, I am on Instagram. It's just my name, Dariana Everett. Anyway, just my little sounds. I thought they were fun. So yeah, those are the different synths I had, just so you can see. And yeah, love, love, love the texture of your voice. Oh, thank you. Low key been a fan long time. I was in India thanks to FKJ and Cherokee. Oh, would love to see you. Oh, are you in Montreal? Nice. I'm in Montreal too. Born and raised Montrealer. Yeah, well, actually, I was supposed to perform with Darius like not even that long ago, but I unfortunately was so not feeling well that weekend. I would think it was a Friday. I woke up and I was like, oh no. Oh, nice. Okay, awesome. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't have any shows booked this summer. I'm kind of like in production, and I might be doing a few other content video projects because I also do audio engineering content for recording. Oh, thank you for Recording Arts Canada, which is an audio engineering school I went to. But yeah, if I'm doing any shows, Sanchi, I promise I will let you know. And if you want, I'm putting a lot of information in our Discord group. So I had it set up. Do you post production process on Instagram? This is kind of me starting to post the production. I'm doing like lives so that I'm able to show a little bit behind the process on Instagram. I think I shared 2 different videos. I had a bit of a intense month, so I started my production plan and then got a bit derailed with a few things happening, so I'm getting back into it. I have a few other little covers, which I then have also the behind the scenes of me working on and filming. So yeah, I'm definitely going to show more post-production. But if you do want some audio engineering, oh, you can't see my screen. Oh, the screen here, right. Well, I'm not sharing the screen because, long story short, I'm sharing from my old laptop. I'm streaming on 2 different computers, and when I share the visual, my laptop, Layla, her name's Layla, she'd be a bit temperamental and starts to throttle. So I only share it. I have done a few streams where I have shared it, but since I was recording, I just wasn't sharing it. I'm just having you guys listen to it. But I can also do some videos where I do share it because I'm transferring everything over to my new computer. So hopefully I'll be able to start doing these sessions with my new computer, and there I won't have all the things. I just need to get a few plugin upgrades so that I have all of my little tricks and stuff. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, essentially, we have a Discord group if ever you want to join. I post other things in there, give like the Discord group a heads up when we're doing these processes. We have a whole bunch of cool people. I think of all I see, Bondax. Yeah, Bondax are my guys. I love George and Adam. I was actually in England with George for a week last summer. And the kick could be nice in the song. Yeah, no, George is awesome. Do you want to sell any of those analog stuff? As in my gear, I probably won't sell that. That one's a precious thing. That's my dad who passed away, and it's his tape machine. So I'm not going to be selling my gear, but I love getting gear. More so than selling it. I could be a collector. I think that's how it goes with any sort of gear. It's like you want to collect more and more and more of it rather than getting rid of it. Like I'd be very sad. Like, I mean, sometimes when you're not using something, sure, you can sell it. But a lot of the time, I love collecting instruments and gear. I just got a cool guitar. Do you guys want to see my guitar? I love my guitar. Ooh, my baby. Ba-ba-bam. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, guys, well, thank you so much. Yeah. Adrian. Oh, shh, 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 cutie. No, shh. It's hooked up right now. But yeah, okay, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. But Deaf's beautiful. Thank you. I thought so. It was a custom made guitar. I had my friend Georgia help me draw it out on Procreate to send to a an artist that does inlay, mother of pearl inlay. So the entire fretboard is inlaid. I did the whole design. I have like it's a super meaningful guitar and it sounds so pretty. I love it, love it, love it. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it for today. Yeah, Adrian Saladino, Bondax guys, be awesome. I love their stuff, and I think they just came out with a album relatively recently. I have some stuff I have to send George because he wanted actually Heaven is a Jungle. Hold on one second. My grandmother is messaging me. What is she saying? Cute little things. Georgia, I've met her. She's friends with Zaza. Okay, okay, so you know Georgia. Yeah, Georgia's like my sister. Abby, welcome, welcome. Dune, welcome. Hey guys, we were just in the hangout portion of our work with me. Okay, my grandmother just wants. Okay, that's fine, fine, fine. Sorry, I just had. When it comes to family, family comes first. But yeah, the tape machine in the back seems like a Grundig. This one is actually a Docoder 1140. It's a 4-channel tape machine, which is lots of fun. I love running things through that, but it does create quite a lot of noise. So unless I'm recording into it, I don't have it on, but it does turn on and there are tapes. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll quickly show you the song that actually George wanted, but I'm keeping it for me because I want it and it's so fun and I love it and I need to produce it. But yeah, I think this one, let me just listen to the harmonies again because damn, I like the little harmonies on this. Let's get to where are the harmonies at? There we go. But yeah, this I'm gonna need like someone else to produce it because I cannot be bothered. I have too many things I'm doing. So.
Oh, I can hear your voice in.
Okay, let's go that. Boom.
Need something, you've got something.
I just need a little shuffle in.
You can lay it on me. I need something.
Not that, but like a.
You can lay it on me. I need something. Got something. You can lay it on me.
There's a little vibe to it.
Got something.
I love this little ting. It's like bang, bang, bang. Which channels do you recommend for audio production? Well, you can follow RAC. That's where I post a lot of audio production, behind the scenes. What is it called? There's Mix with the Masters, but that just goes over different mixes for terms of audio production. Who do I listen to audio production? Like a channel, YouTube, Produce Like a Pro. They're great. Lots of very interesting people on there with a lot of different information. It depends on like there I'm sure are very niche people, especially if any YouTube channels. That's what I'm naming right now. Produce Like a Pro. You can look up Recording Arts Canada. I do a bunch of content for them. And yeah, okay, I'm gonna quickly open up Heaven is a Jungle. And then I've got a ski dats. But yeah, it was super fun to hang out. Dreddy, thank you for joining all the stuff. And all the people who joined all the things, thank you. I'm going to quickly listen to Heaven is a Jungle just because I want to listen to it. And save. Cool. We're going to do that. Click 3 times and I'm off to you. Swipe right. It's all about that follow through. I'm not imagining this is happening in front of us. Oh my. Ooh, are you going to automatically relink, my friend? Hold up. We need some audio in here. Okay, we're good. You just, I'm not crazy, though crazy. So I have a little thing where I am going to be clearing out my songs. So this is next on the agenda after I finish Chamomile and Lay It On Me. But I still want to take a listen to it just because it's a saucy one and I want to have this finished for summer, which will be fun. All right, so let's take a listen. Okay, wait, hold on. Anyway, this is like scratch track season.
Of God, you caught me by surprise. Why'd you mask your look if you're not taking off your disguise? From your mellow vibe, and my hips are alive.
This is gonna be like a fun. I want to have like my references in my cute little book. I think it was where's
You
heaven?
found me, heaven.
Maybe a little bit hot.
Heaven is a jungle, and you brought me home. Whoa.
Yeah, so I had this with like a disco kind of vibe, but then also a bit of yeah, I had a few different producers I thought like inspo vibes for. I just want to listen to the bass because I really like the bass on this.
Oh, heaven is a jungle, and you brought me home. Heaven is a jungle, and you brought me home. Heaven is a jungle, and you brought me home. Oh, heaven is a jungle, and you brought me home. Oh, heaven is a jungle, and you brought me home.
Anyway, this I have some loads of fun ideas for this one. The bass is so good. I like the bass on this one. I find it so catchy. Anyways, I got to be going, guys. But yes, wonderful. Also, it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mamas. I know most of my channels, it's mostly dudes follow me. So you guys aren't mothers. But yeah, it was super fun hanging out. I'll probably do another one early to midweek, and then another one probably Friday or Sunday. I'll try to keep it like 2 week, maybe 3, depending on what I got going. I have a little bit of a busy week, but it was so fun to get to hang out, and it's great. You guys are keeping me accountable doing this. I'm now like, I have to work on my stuff, so it's fantastic. All right, guys. Well, I'm a peace out. A-town, Usha, downtown. Usha. Look forward to it. Yeah, Soil Muffin, you are so solid. I so appreciate you putting in the little comments. Go Soiled Muffin. Thank you. And Dreddy, have a great one. Bye. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely evening, and or depending on where you are in the world, whatever time that is. And I will see you on the next one.